it going? Nothing of what I wanted to do yesterday actually happened. So I have here I am Sunday night recording the video I wanted to record last night and have posted today. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be posted tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. Maybe into the evening. Depends on how long everything takes. So today's video. Oh, and also I got no extra. I didn't get as much stitching done as I wanted to. So don't have as big of a whip update as I wanted, but I do have an FFO, so that kind of makes up for it. I also have more haul because I did go shopping again today, and I have a tag. Yeah, a tag. I have the tool time tag that I've seen floating around every so often. So, yeah. So let me start with the FFO, and you guys probably know which project is going to be FFO, is going to be my FFO. I finished my dad's present. Yay! Yay! So now I just have to go give it to him. I decided to go the no-sew pillow. I did kind of a no-sew pillow with products I'm going to get into in the tag. Well, in my haul and in the tag. So, yeah. It's done. It's like done. Like, I can go take it to my dad probably later this week. I'm going to get in touch with him and see if I can drop it off. So, one thing I do regret is when I was first putting it together and first kind of gluing it, I had to do it no-sew, I glued on the wrong side, so I glued to where this end was out, because I originally planned was going to do 3 sides and then flip it, and I didn't do that. So I know that for next time I'm going to be careful about the way I place the fabric when I'm doing the gluing. And I was thinking I wasn't going to need straight pins, because I was like, I was going to buy straight pins. I was at Walmart today in the craft section. I was going to buy straight pins, but then when I decided to go the no-sew route, I'm like, I don't need pins. I'm doing it no-sew. Still need pins. But it's not. It's done. All done. And I'm very happy. Very happy. Alright, so now, on to the haul. So I got 2 things. Went to 2 stores. I went to Michael's again, and I went to Walmart. Got 3 things at Walmart. Got way more than 3 things at Michael's. First thing, since I kind of brought it up, I got a liquid stitch. So I'm going to have liquid stitch so I can do no-sew stuff. I know I read a tutorial for no-sew cubes, and they use tacky glue, but I think the liquid stitch would be better for that. So I'm going to, when I do a no-sew cube FFO, I'm going to try it. It worked really well with this. I mean, that's not going anywhere. This is not falling apart. So, it's nice. And then I got some paracord. What I'm going to use this for is when I FFO coffin buzz. Because that is my goal to be, that is my goal for my next finish, is going to be coffin buzz, since that's the last piece that I started for, or that I'm counting for. It's actually the second piece I started, but it's the last remaining piece that I need to finish for August ABCs. Because Plan Ahead was for August ABCs, and that one is FFO. I showed you that one in the last video. Here it is again. If you missed, this is a refresher. So this one is for August ABCs. My dad's Jets logo that I just finished is for August ABCs, and so the only one left that I have that is for August ABCs, which is the only one I actually started specifically for. I lied. Plan Ahead was specifically for August ABCs. The only one that wasn't specifically for August ABCs was my dad's project. So the only one left is Coffin Buzz. and I'm still not. I didn't get. I want. This is the project I was going to work on if things worked out and I'd actually gotten some stitching done after I finished my dad's thing. This is my. I've got. Let's see, I think a week from Tuesday. Yeah, I've got a week from tomorrow. I got 8 days before August is over. I think I can get this done in 8 days if I work on it pretty much exclusively, or damn near exclusively. And what I'm going to do with that one, actually I'll mention that when I get into the haul, which I will, actually had already started. So that's where, okay. I was on the haul. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paracord to turn it into a wall hanging. I'm going to glue it to the white felt that I originally bought to finish Plan Ahead with. I'm going to use it for this, and I'm going to use it for that, for Coffin Buzz instead. And I was going to buy myself some fabric to do it to FFO that way. And I'm like, I've got the white felt. I'm going to use the white felt. I bought it. I'm going to use it. So I'm going to glue it to the white felt and then turn it into a wall hanging with the paracord. It'll be interesting looking. Hopefully I will have that in a video for you next week. Then I also got myself a pair of scissors, so now I have my own pair of scissors. I was borrowing a pair from my mom, and it was actually a pair of manicure scissors that she'd gotten in the manicure kit that she bought on Amazon. And she goes, "Here, use these. They work great for cross stitch." So I did, but now I have these. Bought them for like $1.50 at Walmart. Haven't actually tried them yet, but the packaging says that they are good for light use, which includes cutting thread. It was in the sewing section, so these better be good. If not, I only paid $1.50 for them. So that was the Walmart haul, and then just about an hour ago, actually, yeah, about an hour ago, I went to Michael's to get some things. First things first is I bought more bobbins, and I bought the little number stickers, little DMC number stickers, and I bought forgot I have these. I got the beads, the seed beads. These are Doris Toho beads, and I got for my butterflies project. Butterflies Mahayone, or however it's pronounced. Got these. So I got this one is 1951-17. They are size 11 seed beads. This one is going to be the one I'm substituting for $3.49 in the project in that project. This is 1951-34. It's just black. And I'm going to use it for 4 stitches that would normally be $3.10. And then this is 1951/09, and I'm going to substitute these for $5.98 in that project. So, got those. And then I bought lots and lots. Okay, not lots and lots, but I bought a lot of DMC floss. I'm not going to pull them all out, but okay, I guess I'll pull them all out, but I'm not going to go through them individually. I got 27 skeins of DMC floss because I'm trying to rebuild my stash. I'm missing about 300 skeins of DMC floss, about, I don't know, because I have only about 5 or 6 of or about 10 of the color variations. Got 2 of the light effects. I just realized I need to add 3 to go through my Excel chart and include E815. Forgot to add that one to my list when I was checking off these. They have none of the satins, 2 of the light effects, about 10 of the color variations, and I'm missing about 200 of the cottons that I used to own. I used to have a darn near a complete collection of DMC. Um, but now I don't for some reason. I don't know where they went. But I figured I'd just start over. So I started. I'm gonna get them 28 skeins at a time. The only reason I got 27 this time is because one of the colors that I'm trying to buy them in order, one of the colors was missing, so I have to get that. Because why 28? The bobbin's coming back to 28. So I can just get one box of bobbins, then not have to worry about running out. That I will use an entire box of bobbins, bobbinating what I bought. So that's why 28. And that does it for the haul. Let's get on to the tag. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tool time tag. And the tool time tag is just show off your top 5 favorite tools. And they're going to be in no particular order, obviously. I got 5. So here we go. First thing I'm going to start with, like turn away from me, is my thread magic. I did use it a little bit with DMC White on my dad's project. I don't like how it works with the cottons. It did make the floss glide better, though. I will give it that. I will say that, which means it's going to be exactly what I'm looking for the metallics, which is what I bought it for. So I'm going to try this one next week because Tuesday is when we start Specialty Stitch September, and I'm using metallic thread in my Specialty Stitch September piece. At least one of my Specialty Stitch September pieces. I'm probably going to have multiple Specialty Stitch September pieces, just like I had multiple August APCs pieces. So this is I haven't actually used it like for what I bought it for, but I'm looking forward. It's what I have used I've liked. Next is my needle threader. I mentioned this one in the fun little tag that I recorded last week. Yeah. This one is a 3-in-1, which I like because it gives you kind of options. I do prefer the wire though. I saw it at Walmart today, an automatic needle threader where you stick the needle in up here, stick the thread in here, you push a button, and then it. Oh, sorry, my phone was yelling at me, going, "Don't charge your phone while you're taking a video. It's gonna get too hot." So I just unplugged it. But back to needle threaders. I still like the wire one. Automatic, when we stick the needle in one, you stick the needle up here, you stick the thread here, you press a button, and it does the work for you. I'm wondering if that will work for embroidery floss, because it's designed for sewing thread. So I'm wondering if the embroidery floss might be too thick, and I don't want to be out that kind of money. So I'm going to stick with this for now. And it's funny, I bought the fancy 3-in-1 one, and then I just used the wire anyway. I should have, I think for the same price, I could have gotten 3 of the loops and thread. Oh well. I mean, this one, I like this one, but I don't know if it was this or my needle, because I did throw away the needle that I was using. That was cutting my thread. If it wasn't this, I would I like this better. I think it was Michaela who has one that's similar, that has this similar, and she said she was having that problem, and she took an emery board to it and filed it. And so I'm going to try that, because I do like this one better than this. It doesn't feel as flimsy, but not if it's going to cut my floss. Alright, next is scissors, because you gotta have scissors. And I have 2 kinds of scissors. I have big scissors for cutting, which need to be sharpened. I'm going to have to look into getting them sharpened. I use these particular ones for paper too much, so now they're all not as good. But these are my mom's. Can't use those. I'm actually thinking about getting a pair of ones like those, or maybe they're more like these at Michael's, but they bend the opposite direction. So it's um, more comfortable in your left hand. And since I'm left-handed, that I'm like, I tried it, and I'm like, okay, I have to have these. So it's like $5. So I think I'm gonna get those for my fabric cutting scissors, and then hopefully these will be good enough for my floss cutting scissors. So number 4, liquid stitch. Just mentioned it. I love it. I don't like to sew. I know how to sew. I was taught how to hand sew in middle school. In junior high, I took 7th grade. I took a home economics class. I can't remember. They didn't call it home economics, but it was home economics. It was a semester of cooking and a semester of sewing. And maybe it was a semester-long class, and it was a quarter of cooking and a quarter of sewing. But I remember half the class was cooking and half the class was sewing. And so I know how to hand sew. I do know how. I just don't like doing it. I don't like doing it. So, liquid stitch to the rescue. All right. That was 4. And last, my pattern binder. Because I had no pattern organization whatsoever before I bought this. And now I feel like a real cross stitcher. I swear. I'm like, I have thread conditioner and a needle threader and a floss organizer, or a pattern organizer, and I have enough patterns to need a pattern organizer. So yeah, that was the tag. I want to do the stitchy spot tag. Definitely. I've got a couple more. I know Michaela came out with a tag. The what's it called? The chaotic tag, and I'm really, really intrigued, especially her first question. Honestly, if this video weren't already 17 and a half minutes long, I would be doing her tag right now. I'd be going and grabbing the questions like right now. Because that first question because my heritage is something that I'm really, really seriously into, especially on my maternal grandmother's side. That's the one I know the most. But I will get into all that when I do her tag. I don't know when I'm recording it. I might actually go ahead and get that one recorded tonight as well. But I don't know. We'll see. So if you see back-to-back videos, and I'm wearing the exact same outfits because I had to get that tag done like now. I try to only do one video at a time since but I think I might have to make an exception and kind of like stagger those ones and do her tag as well. So probably what I'm gonna go ahead and do next. And then I'm gonna get to stitching while I watch more videos. And I will see you in my next video, which I would guess it's going to be the chaotic tag video. So see you then. Bye.